Hey, I'm Jordan.
And I'm also Jordan.
This is Jordan Squared.
Squared.
Alright, welcome back to Jordan Squared, where Dart is once again getting impatient with us, but this may well be the end of chapter
The world.
1. Well, I mean,
As
no.
It's
It's
and
like,
I feel fine.
no, the end of the world doesn't come until the end, until the 4th chapter.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
what?
This is. Well, actually, I don't know when in Final Fantasy VI, what happens when. Okay, I can't turn on that elevator yet, so I gotta go this way.
I don't know. I've not played Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah, there's some point during that that game that basically
What is
the world just
this?
gets destroyed partway through. It's a glowing purple.
You are. I was trying to go Hojo, but did not. Are you here to see? Are you here to see my research?
What? To visit me?
Either way, we are pleased. We like it when Okay, I'm not doing that voice anymore. That was hurting my vocal cords. We like it when mercenaries like you have an interest in our research.
Indeed, recently barbaric suicidal attacks have become common, but if our research is successful, it will reduce the casualties of war. For example, that white flame has a healing power.
And that green flame isn't extinguished by water. When we put it to practical use, it will provide an advantage in war. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I just can't not. It's so good.
But I've never seen such technologies. It's like magic. You don't need to know about that. There are already enough of us involved in this cursed research.
Yes, your job is to fight. There are too many things we don't know about this power.
But we're gonna use it anyways because fuck you.
If you get involved too much, you might end up like Mr. Mr. Miyagi.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah, wax off yourself.
It's too late for that guy. We have to complete this research before it is too late for Sandora. I see. I will end the war, but can we ask you a little more? For example, what kind of function does this purple flame serve? This flame is the power source of the castle. The purple flame drives the elevators and lifts. It helps people's lives. That's the proper way of usage. But the war decides the usage now.
Yes, even this technology could be used for the happiness of the people. Once it is used wrongly, it may bring unhappiness. What we are making may bring unhappiness to the people. Now I'm trying to do Skeletor. Imbecile.
I don't want to be good. I want to be evil.
Evil! Okay.
I agree. This research is, after all, based on that. Now we're mixing up who had a which accent.
I don't know this voice.
Whatever. The calamity caused by the dragon. War creates catastrophe.
It's a sad thing for both the purple and the dragon. Did you say purple? No. The dragon? The dragon is involved in this research?
Oh, I slipped my tongue. Forget what I said.
Now back to the research. Let me give you some magic oil. This is the fuel for the purple flame. It gives you mobility.
Hooray, mobility upgrades. If you want to be healed, come visit me anytime. Thank you very much. It was very useful.
I do not know why I went that accent.
Alright, give me a heal. Now.
Now.
Ah, God, I'm blind too. Oh, I know now how Sanator felt. Oh, God.
Senator. Senator.
That's the other guy.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck.
I don't even know what that, like...
This is not research. This is a satanic cult.
We are just studying the principles of magic for Emperor Dole. I don't want people to feel there is a crisis, so please do not tell anybody what you have seen or heard in here. Also, why are you here in the first place? Nobody can become happy without making somebody else unhappy. That is the universal.
That's fucking depressing.
That's also demonstrably untrue. You can become happy by making other people happy.
Nope, I get happy when other people are miserable.
Well, then you're a terrible person.
But therefore, you are wrong.
Ow, fuck. I screwed that up. Huh? The garbage is full. I.e.
Well, fuck.
Get in the trash where you belong, dirt. Alright, what do we got here? We got Dark Mist, and I think this one is Translite. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, let's try this again here.
Aha!
Made it. Dangerous, and you cannot can. Although I give you credit for making it through. I only have garbage, but make yourself at home.
Garbage.
Redstone.
What does that do?
What doesn't it do?
Does it cure my depression?
I mean, it certainly looks nice, but it's better than, you know, Dart's naked picture of his mom. You don't remember we made that joke?
Yes! I'm trying to remember what that...
It was when he was talking about having the memento from his father.
It just sucked that it was a pin-up picture of my mom. Or...
Yeah, it really gave me issues.
Wait, you should talk to Mr. Green Guy again.
No. No, if you want to fuck up your voice, I'm not going to stop you.
Are you using the magic oil? You can light the purple flame with it. Oh. It's just because white guy had...
A heal, yeah.
I thought maybe green guy would have something. Wow.
Yeah, the music in this game slaps pretty hard.
There's only one other... No, there's many games that slap hard.
There's lots of games with slappy music.
There's some games that... Well, at the time the music slaps, but as soon as the game's over, I remember nothing of the soundtrack.
Burning Rush.
This is gonna sound possibly sacrilegious, but damn near every Devil May Cry game, I remember fucking loving the music while I'm playing it. But with the exception of maybe a couple songs, I can't think of any of the music. But I remember bopping my head too at the time, you know what I mean?
It's hard to say whether that makes it better or worse as background music, because, like, if it's unobtrusive versus if it's memorable.
Two games that... No, there are There are two games that I love 100% of the soundtrack, 3 games that I consider having one of the best soundtracks ever. 2 games where I love 100% of the soundtrack.
Oh, that's right. This is where he is.
Dude, that's toxic sludge. The 2 games that have... Wait, I'll tell after this.
You. Who are you? I know. You are thieves who've come to steal my magic.
Wait, we are...
No excuse.
Watch out! We don't know what he'll do!
Let him. It seems interesting. Take this. The steel shearing vacuum blade. Why? Why doesn't the magic work? Why doesn't it shear them? That's worse than I thought. That was still under research. I'll show you this. Take the rock-crushing thunder arrow.
I love Dart. He's like, I see. You are the researcher who is too late, aren't you?
Then Mr. Maggie is... Those dumb researchers of trashy stuff said something to you, didn't they? Leave us alone. We are not here to criticize your research. Shut up! I have already made the discovery. The secret of a magic that those losers could never even hope to know. The magic of transformation can only be known by someone like myself, who completely understands the magical power of dragons. I'll show it to you now. Cerberus, emerge!
It seems real this time! Anyways, Oh.
I fucking love that. I wonder, is this dog Mr. Mackey? I guess it might requires more research to be controlled by humans. But at least in the end, he amused us.
Wow. So, the two games. First, Chrono Trigger. I love every single song in that game.
It's a good game.
Next, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That has the most rocking soundtrack of any game ever played.
Also a banger. Turn on.
And the third game, I don't like 100% of the music in the third game I'm about to mention, but I love the soundtrack as a whole, and I think it still is one of the best soundtracks. Persona 5 Royal. There's just a few songs I could live without. They're not bad songs, they're just meh.
Well, I guess we can't be friends anymore. I'm kidding. I do love the Persona 5 soundtrack, though.
Yeah, no, I love it too. It's just, I just don't love 100% of the songs in that game.
This is acceptable.
To be fair, most games I don't like 100% of the music. With the exception of Chrono Trigger and Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Also, I did not know you played that game.
Persona 5 Royal?
No, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
I haven't, but I've heard tell of the soundtrack.
Ah.
Slappy slappy. Punchy punchy. I cast fist. This is looking like your... I want to... Like your party of choice? Or at least...
Currently.
Aesthetically.
It is my aesthetic party choice, but the fact that there is no healer...
I mean, there's not really a healer anyways. Like... Two of the Dragoons do have healing spells, but like, it's not really the same as a Final Fantasy party.
I've got to be honest, it is a bit of a sausage fest. But at the same time, I like fists, spears, and swords, so it's kind of hard to...
Okay, replace that with the heat blade.
Ooh.
Replace that with the longbow.
Is what I'm saying making sense or no?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not coming off as...
Yeah, there's no dedicated white mage.
Yeah.
I don't need quite that many angel prayers. I don't get knocked out that often. I don't need an attack ball, certainly.
I'm just remembering sounds like, oh god, it's the High Elves with their massive blunts.
Okay, so water and earth. That's all you've got, eh? Alright.
Water, earth, but no fire and no wind.
Beast Fang. I believe...
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Yes. It's a weapon for you. The shell gets more damage. Hooray.
Yeah, he gets the fist harder.
Exactly.
You've played
Okay,
that one game.
This way.
Shit, what's the name of that game? Fallout New Vegas.
Yes.
There was a robot named Fisto.
Mm-hmm. He sure does.
And there was a glitch with Fisto.
Uh-oh.
You could just farm infinite money off of him.
Nice.
If you if you ask him to do something that costs 10 caps, you could then tell him never mind, and he'll give the 10 caps back, just like most things.
Uh-huh.
But when he offers to begin with, and you say no, it's the exact same dialogue as to when you say never mind, so he still gives you 10 caps.
Uh-huh.
So just keep refusing his advances and you just keep getting 10 caps.
Well, he's gonna keep paying for it until you put out, so...
Yeah.
Because that's what all Fisto needs in life.
I like New Vegas a lot.
These guys are unbelievable. You're Knights of Sidara, so just defeat him. And we'll do it the proper Mook chivalry way by coming at him one at a time.
Yes.
You don't even have name tags. You've got no chance. No.
That's shuriken they're throwing.
It's more like throwing knives.
I know he's saying cane, but I hear cape.
Burning Rush.
Burning attack! Wait.
Shining Finger. No, that's something else.
What? Oh, fun fact. In Dragon Ball Xenoverse, both 1 and 2, I believe it's voice number 6? I can't remember the voice number, but it is Takahata 101.
Yes. And he even refers to the Kikoho and Shin Kikoho as geometry and advanced geometry.
The fuck is Kinko what?
Tien's thing.
You mean Tri-Beam?
Yeah, that one.
Please speak English.
I will speak whatever language I damn well please.
No, it's the universal space language. English.
Right.
No, it's more, I'm mostly just knowledgeable of the English names because I am...
You just, the Makan Kosapo, that one!
Special Beam Cannon!
Well, we took care of that. Where is this dude? I think he's up here. Yeah, because that just goes between.
Wanna know what my favorite dub name I've ever heard in any show?
What's that?
Whiskers the Wonder Cat. No, that is not a DBZ abridged reference.
I mean, DBZ Abridged referenced that.
Yes, that was an actual dub. The
Was it the Filipino dub?
Harmony Gold, I think. Whiskers the Wonder Cat. I just remember laughing my ass off when DBZ Bridge made that joke because
You understood that reference.
Yeah. Whiskers the Wonder Cat. Yes. Harmony Gold dub.
Right.
I want to listen to the Harmony Gold dub one day. There's only a handful of episodes they dubbed. I don't remember which. Also, do you know what's really blew my mind when I learned this when I was getting... Whoa, a ninja.
Yep.
What
I wonder if you remember this guy from our fight with Kongo. Or from Hoax.
A ninja. Pfft, more like a nanja.
It's a shame what passes for a ninja these days.
Holy shit, it's the world. It's Zawado.
I think he's made that joke the first time, but I haven't gotten around to that in editing yet, so...
Zawado!
Oh, did I stun him? Oh.
I'm hoping you understand my reference.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything is a JoJo reference. We established this at some point.
Yes. Yeah, it really does look very similar to The World, also known as Zawado.
Zawado?
Which is Dio's stand.
Yep. I remember from the, I don't know if it was 80s or 90s, but the other adaptation of Stardust Crusaders, where I think it was Zappelli shot the clock tower to kind of clue Jotaro in on
Yes.
how Dio's power worked.
Yes.
And then...
I don't think it was Zappelli. Unless they changed that for the OVA.
I don't know.
Because I believe it was Kakuyo who did Emerald Green. Not Emerald Green, Burf. No, yeah, no. Burfont. All of the original stands are based off the tarot cards. I'm trying to remember what the B one is.
I'm trying to remember what freaking third key is. Might actually be through here.
Yeah, I just want to see the list. There we are. Okay. What? Oh my goodness. I feel so dumb.
What the heck? Where?
Kakuya. Hierophant, not Burafont. Hierophant.
Hierophant.
Hierophant Green. And his special attack is Emerald Splash. At least in English.
Here he is.
The ninja. Ish.
You are here. The girl from Solis.
You said the girl from Solis!
You took me away to Helena. Indeed, I am the one who assaulted Solis under the orders of Emperor Dole. So you killed everybody. No, wait, that was done by the brutal unit loyal to Frugel. I wouldn't let them kill unnecessarily if I were there.
Oh, how great of you.
Anyways, it doesn't change the fact that Imperial Sandor scorched Solis. If you want revenge for your home, you can draw your sword against me. But please, do me one last favor.
What?
His Majesty Dole changed after a man called Lloyd showed up.
Oh.
He must have instilled something into Emperor Dole, a demonic word that ignites his desire to vanquish. You're able to make it here, so you might be able to do it. I beg you, wake Emperor Dole up.
Wake him up? Wake him up inside? Do you understand what will result?
Yes, if you can accomplish that, the Imperial Sandor's dominance will end, and we even might be defeated by Basil. But the result will be the same if the current oppression of Dole continues, so we might as well make it happen faster and remove the hardships on our people.
There was a man like this in Sandora. Lavitz would be happy to hear this.
So, are you in?
That's what we're here for.
I'm relieved to hear that. Now take this with you.
How many stones are there?
3. That's why I was like, how do you get to this guy?
Itchy, itchy, itchy.
Okay, so that one came up from below. And then this one... Oh, maybe it is through here. Yeah, that was the elite.
Zawado.
Okay, yeah, it's this one. No, it's not. In hell. There's one other elevator that I need to take. Not that one.
Is it that one?
Might be this one? I think that just goes down here. Maybe it was over here.
Oh, you just passed an elevator.
Yeah, I know. That one goes up to where those 3 dudes were.
Right.
And this is just that. Wait a minute. Why can't I remember how to navigate this place?
And it's not the one that you just passed up on the left?
No, that was the one that led to the Great Commander.
Right. So I'm just, every time you go by one, I'm just... Tick, 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 tick. This music is interesting.
No, that's not it. 'Cause that's the front door of the castle.
I find it interesting that there seem to be no random encounters here.
Nope, it's all just guards in pre-positioned spots.
Oh, fun fact about the game Chrono Trigger. There are no random encounters in that game.
Nope, they're all on the map.
Yep. There are points where it seems like it's a random encounter because you don't see any enemies around, but it's still a trigger. A Chrono Trigger. Boo!
Come on, light it, please. Ah, there it is. Okay.
Okay, good. Have you ever played Chrono Cross?
No, I haven't.
Neither have I.
It's unusual to have guests at this time, but it is fine. Let me talk to you. The long war decays people's heart.
Yes.
It must have happened to you, too. The blood-stained armor tells all. However, His Majesty Dole is also experiencing the fatigue
I
of
just
war.
want to say that my armor's not bloodstained. I painted it red.
Oh. With the blood of your enemies? Well, yeah, but I wasn't going to say that.
Actually, I painted it with the blood of my friends.
Well, that's even worse. Good to you, sir. This statue of a goddess was created in the memory of the late wife of the Emperor Dole, Empress Karina. It shows the frailty and fondness of the Emperor Dole. He, however, continues the war for his own ambitions with increasing scenes of carnage. It shows his strength and cruelness. Strength and frailty, fondness and cruelty. You must have them inside you. I can think of something else I'd like to see inside you, but I'll refrain, because the human heart can envelop them all.
Is it me you want to see inside him?
Yes?
How does that work?
I don't know.
Egging is a thing.
It's true, it is.
Okay. Oh, can you go inside the statue?
I can in a second.
Oh, I didn't see this safe.
3 holes, what are they? It might be something to do with the statue of the goddess. What, do you think so? Because look. Seems this place is for admiring the statue.
There must be something. Okay, insert the thing into the 3 holes. It's the Triforce.
Da-la-la-la-la.
Wisdom, courage, and power.
The door opened. I got it.
Oh, that's why you didn't go into the statue.
Correct.
So you're going to enter the goddess.
Yep, and then next time on Jordan Squared, because the castle run took a little longer than I thought, we've got a double-header boss fight coming up. That's why it's probably better to break here and just do that as a separate thing.
Double head.